Welcome, Bite. Listen, y'all, it got crazy out here. It ain't got crazy out here. I've been trying to record this video for an hour now, and every time I get halfway, my laptop starts doing some crazy mess, starts screwing up. But try this again. This is my last and final time trying this recording, y'all. All right, so boom. I'm pretty sure everybody is in tune with what's going on with the facts. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and start my intro first. Welcome back to another edition of Kush Talks, Real Talk out the dome in your ear. I'm the host to do the most, Kush Imperial Bay. Y'all know what I say. If you know, you know. If you don't, you just slow. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Notification bell is when you subscribe to the channel. Then it has a bell that says all at the top on the subscription button key or whatever, and then you click that, and that's how you become, subscribe to the channel and get every video I drop when it drop. All right, so boom. I want to do this. I want to do this. Oh yeah. First of all, make sure you jump in the description box. Also, donate to the channel via Cash App or either become a member of the channel. Y'all get this membership up. I can't do nothing with no perks unless I got the members to do it with. I only got one member. She the only one that's a member of the channel. So I need y'all to become members of the channel. Go ahead and get that smallest package, or you can get the premium package. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you. It's gonna cost you between, I think it's $6 and $25. I know y'all got that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Let's keep it a band. Support the channel, support the brand, and I'm gonna keep on pushing the content out. That's all I'm trying to say. All right, so um, yeah, man. So it's been brought to my attention a few days ago. It's been on social media for a few days now. But a group of men, European Caucasian men, whatever, they went down to the location where the Titanic had sunk it, and the submarine, the mini sub, had got missing. It just went missing, went out the radar. Just no more damn nothing. No, nobody can find out or figure out, where these guys were at underwater. It happened on June 19th. That's Juneteenth. Y'all follow me now. It happened on June 19th, 2023. As of today, well, as of yesterday morning when I woke up, they were saying that they had 40 hours of oxygen left. As of yesterday, beginning of the morning, it was like, oh, they got 40 hours. So as of this morning, they only had, I think it was like they only had a couple hours left this morning at like 7 o'clock. I think they're supposed to run out of oxygen at 8 or whatever. But they said they was being chill and cool and calm and not really panicking. They could make it to like 10 maybe or 11, something like that. But they said that, okay, so this, I read an article that they found debris in the ocean that looks like the submarine had been, it's over for them basically. It's lights out. So even if they didn't pass away from lack of oxygen, the sub has been destroyed. So that means that, yeah, they perished. So condolences to their family and to their kids. I send my condolences out to the family and to the kids. You feel me? But it's about to get dark, y'all. Y'all not gonna like what I got to say on this. Y'all know how I'm coming. Hey, it's me. Y'all know why. Yeah, y'all know how I give it up. So boom. Let's be technical about this. Everybody been making jokes about it, cracking jokes, funny, laughing, which I don't feel bad for them doing that. But I'm gonna tell you about the submarine. Is just I think it was a hoax. I could be wrong, but it was too many things going on at one time. First of all, there was 30 kids missing in Ohio. The fake UFO landing in the people's backyard, and the camera footage, CGI technology. Look into it. Then there was, the monetary system in our country is going to shit. Yeah, that's going on too. Then you got churches who are actually, it's churches that's actually sacrificing infant babies in the name of the church, and they drinking and eating the parts of the baby and blood. You know what I'm saying? So that's going on too. Then we have the internet. We have the internet. NASA has predicted that the internet will crash for a few months. Those are all the things that are going on as this submarine was taking everybody's attention. The sub was the center of everybody's focus. Everybody was focused on the submarine, making jokes and laughing, being concerned, and that was, yeah, that was cool. So if they really were under that water, I'm gonna tell y'all what really happened to them. And y'all can be mad at me. Don't gotta watch my channel no more. clearly don't give a fuck or a damn. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna have subscribers that I got, and I'm still gonna drop my content the way I'm dropping it. One or two, three, four, even hell, 300 of y'all can leave, and I still be straight on the subscriber end. You see what I'm saying? But no, so this is my take on it. They went down there in the ocean to see a ship that was sunken in the 1800s, the Titanic, right? It happened in the 1800s. This when they had first used this the steam power motor boats, you know what I'm saying, whatever, and that was the first supposed to be the indestructible boat, and then it crashed. Right? That's the first thing about it. And guess what? People of my kind, my color, yeah, darker skinned, melanated people weren't allowed on that ship unless they were working, indentured to work there. And the only people that was there that was on the ship that were black was the band, basically. And the workers that was in the bottom, making sure the coal stayed in this because it was a steamboat. So they make sure the coal stayed inside of the power pack. That's what I'm gonna call it, because if I break it down too much further, y'all gonna get confused. So those were the only places they could work at. And I seen an interesting post today earlier too, also that said that I don't feel no type of way about it. If it happened, it's fucked up. And I like I said, I send my condolences to the children of these people and to their family members that they left behind or whatever. But in my honest opinion, I'm thinking that it was some forces that we don't know nothing about that was involved in this. First of all, you got to understand the sea has more stuff in there. Do you think it doesn't have? I'm talking about when they talk about deep space. You think they talking about going in the sky? They haven't broken the firmament. They never been in the sky. They never went outside of the firmament, because if they did, the whole earth will flood. Because if you know anything, yeah, we surrounded. We in the globe basically, and then we surrounded by ice wall with more land outside of the ice wall, then another ice wall, and more land outside of that. Yo, it's so much land on this planet we have not explored. We have not explored even 25% of the land on this planet, which, to our knowledge, that they're telling us, but they know about way more that's going on. If you know about mermaids, sea urchins, and um, it's creatures in the ocean that are. That's why they call it deep sea. Deep sea and deep space. Look at the correlations between the two. Never been to space. Never been to space. The moon landing was fake. It was all recorded in a facility out in Arizona. It's been proven. They got the footage of it and showing you that it was made with some shower curtains, rods, and some tape. That's what the shuttle was made out of. Basically, literally, that's what it was made out of. Some shiny shower curtain foil. Yeah, and then they had some rides on it, and then they had the tape to hold it in place, make sure everything looks like it's a functional craft, which it really wasn't. It never. If you look at the rocket launches, if you live in Florida, over the where they launched the rockets at, why you think they launched the rockets right towards the Bermuda Triangle? And when it goes up and it lands in that area, that way nobody knows if it went out or it didn't. Because most of the time, well, if you look at it, if you look at the rocket launches that have taken places and seen when they hit that glass cylinder that Hillary Clinton was talking about, it's a glass cylinder. It's not. There's not no cap. There's not no fake. But yeah, let me get back to the sub though. So the submarine situation is that the fact that I think that because back in the slavery days and back in the time of the Titanic, black people were treated so harshly and so wrong and done so dirty. You know what I'm saying? And and to be freed on June 19th, which we're not actually free, because if you commit a crime, you could be enslaved again. You can go to prison and jail, and you can work, yeah, workforce in prison and jail, slave labor. For 40 cents is the starting pay, 70 cents is the next pay, then there's $1 is the next pay, then $1.50. Like they slaving you out daily at these rates. And if you got a good job, say you work at a plant, like no, you work at the sign factory in Bun, you make $15 to $21 a week, right? Which is not nothing really. Then say for instance you on only way you get money if you in prison, if you on work release. When you on work release though, they only they only give you, I think it's like a portion of your money, and the rest of it go to restitution into the state and for your housing being in prison. All right, so boom, let's go ahead. So I'm thinking that Juneteenth we was released as being free, freemen. We were made freemen back in 1863. June 19th. You know what I'm saying? We was made freemen, and it's crazy. It correlates with the date that this submarine went down and went missing. It correlates with the same time frame. Like, who knew that 200 some years later that this would happen? 2 centuries later that this would happen. Nobody, you couldn't pay me. Listen, you couldn't pay me $1 million to believe that it was gonna happen like this. Um, but to get back to where I was going, I think it was powers that we have no forces that we have no idea about that played a part in that submarine going missing. Allegedly, if it did get destroyed or missing, then it's probably the sea creatures that we never seen before. Why are you at the bottom of the ocean anyway? Why not just go online, look at the photos? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you trying to go down there in the depths of the ocean where it's dark as fuck? You can't see nothing. There's no oxygen, and then the pressure could crush anything. Like, your body would implode basically if you went down that low in the sea without no suit on. Now you go down there in the sub. The company that released the sub for them to go down there, they paid $250 a piece for to go down there in that thing. And they had a controller like an Atari controller to drive the submarine. Like, let's be fucking honest, y'all. Do this sound like it's something that really happened, or do it sound like a hoax? I'm leaning towards the hoax. It was a distraction to keep us from realizing that these children are still going missing. These sex trafficking rings are still alive and well. It's too much going on. It's too much. I promise you. Like, I don't. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. I got a phone call. Okay, like I was saying, resume back what I was saying. It's looking real hoaxes because you got the sex trafficking rings, child trafficking rings. Then you got 30 30 plus children missing in Ohio, and another 60 are missing out of Chicago. Then you got another, it's just children, they just vanished in the thin air. They just not here anymore. Like, I think it's all a distraction. And then they trying to shut down the grid. The power grid will shut down. The internet interface will shut down. Um, yeah, man, it's gonna go back. Yeah, and then it's a geomagnetic storm. Look up geomagnetic and see what that is. That's like a giant EMP, but it works on us and any electrical devices because we are electrical beings. Look at how our genetics is made up. We are electricity in the flesh. Yes, we are plasma energy. We are dark matter energy, especially my black and Latino people, so-called blacks and Latinos, and my high vibrational white people. I want y'all to understand this. Just because I have carbon doesn't mean that they don't vibrate on the same frequency as we can vibrate on. I'm dark matter, but they possess the same attributes. When they vibrate high enough and they enlighten themselves, they can gain a soul. They're born without a soul, but through sheer will and perseverance, they can earn their soul. Keep up with me. Don't. I ain't trying to lose y'all. I normally try to keep my videos kind of short, but I'm gonna make this one a little bit longer because I got some stuff to say. So, with that being said, the next thing I'm thinking of is, since the geomagnetic storm is gonna hit this planet soon, and some solar flares about to hit this planet soon, it's gonna crash the grid, and a lot of people not gonna make it. If you're vibrating too low, if you're still on the monetary system, if you still value having a job and all that, if you still value what the system was built around you, if you still amalgamate and assimilate to the system that's built around us, this matrix we in, you will not make it past this next geomagnetic storm and these solar flares. I'm telling you right now, you will not make it. You will not make it. I'm just saying. This is just real facts. I'm not here to scare y'all. I'm not here to make y'all feel no type of way. I'm here to enlighten you with the truth. The truth shall make you free. That's a true statement I'm trying to tell y'all right now. So let me get back to what I was getting at. This submarine situation is all a distraction from the things I just said. Okay? Children are missing. They're sacrificing children literally in the church right now. They literally sacrificing children in the church. They drinking their blood and they taking the parts and feasting on it. Look it up. I mean, just look into it. Then you have the fact that the internet is supposed to crash in the next few months, and then it's going to be out for several months. It's going to be no communication. Communication towers are going to go down. The electrical grid is going to go down. What are you going to do then? This is going to take us back to those times like in the 90s, in the 80s, in the 70s when there was no internet. There was no communication unless you had a landline. type of vibe. You can see nobody unless you pull up on somebody. It ain't gonna be no inboxing and FaceTiming and yeah, video messaging, chat and all that. It ain't gonna be none of that. It's gonna be like it was. It's gonna go to reverse. The planet is raising its frequency. The vibration of the planet is going up at the same time. And we're going through a retrograde right now. This is a karmic debt retrograde. Whatever you have, whatever type of karma you have coming to you, you're gonna get it. Because this is the time we're living in. The planet is purging itself of anything that's not supposed to be here. Any being, any life form, any source that's here that's not supposed to be here shall perish after this geomagnetic storm. Follow me, keep up with me. I remember I told people this 2 years ago that the internet and the communication grids and all the satellites was gonna fail. It's gonna fail. It's gonna fail. I promise you, it's not gonna be nothing nice when it happens. I'm not here to scare y'all. I'm just here to give y'all the truth about the matter. The truth of the matter is, it's about to get spooky out here. It's about to get real wicked. And if you don't know how to survive without this, all these gadgets, you're done. If you don't know how to survive without all these gadgets and without electricity, you don't know how to purify water, you don't know how to hunt and purify meat and pick the right berries and grass and leaves and things of that nature that you can consume. You need to be researching this stuff now. If you don't know how to build a habitat outside of where you're living now, and all this is gone, you're gonna be done. You're gonna be screwed. Cars will be obsolete. Your vehicle won't even matter anymore. Because just like all them people that buying them Teslas and things like that, all them electrical cars, your car will not run anymore. It's gonna be over for you. I said all that to say the sub is a distraction from what I'm really telling y'all right now. That the planet is, listen, the planet is purging itself of anything that's not supposed to be here. I'm gonna say that one more time. The planet is purging itself of anything that's not supposed to be here. That's all it is. That's it. And that's all. Ain't nothing else in between that. I'm giving y'all the raw facts. I'm giving y'all the truth. The truth of the matter is, we're living in the end. When they say end of days, they don't mean like, oh, the whole planet, everybody gonna die, it's gonna be over. No, when they say the end days, that means that this system, this matrix is crashing. We are in the end times. This is the end of days. And to all you Bible thumpers, the Bible wasn't even put in place for people to worship in. The Bible wasn't put in place for people to make a cult behind it. It was put in place to give you the keys to life to show you how to move around here. That's all it's supposed to be. It's all it's supposed to be. And then y'all take the Revelation chapters too literal. Y'all take it too literal. Y'all think it's not happening like that. What's happening is the planet is purging itself. The frequencies are and vibrations are rising. Yes, we are rising, and collective consciousness is rising on the planet. People are waking up and being aware. This is the age of Aquarius. Understand it. So with all this going on, all these news things you see on the news is all hoaxes. Some of the stuff be true. Yes, there are real casualties that happen behind these things, but they're set up that way to cause panic or to cause distractions or mass hysteria amongst the people. Get that through your head, then you'll be okay. I tried to make this video as short as I could, but I got a little long-winded because, yeah, just like they told us they had 40 hours left, right? And then after that, they came back and said, oh, no, they got a few more hours left this morning. The 40 hours was supposed to be over at 8 o'clock this morning. Then they said, oh, they got enough oxygen to last. It took us a few hours to get down there. I think they're still alive. Then they get to the bottom of the ocean an hour ago at 3:45 timestamp by 3:30 timestamp by the Google report, which we all know Google be some bullshit, but you can find true information up there too. But according to them, at 3:30 p.m. reported from them, which means they went down there probably at 1 something, and then they figured out like, oh, ain't nothing down here but the debris from the submarine. These niggas is out of here. Yeah, they're gone. Condolences to those people, family, like I said. But everything, listen, let those who have eyes see clearly. Let those who have eyes see clearly. Stop being so quick to be distracted by things. Look at what's really going on around you. Meditate. Listen. Purge yourself of all these toxins. Yeah, we can't even get no sun right now. They blocking the sun out. They got it raining for the next 10 days. It's supposed to rain. And that's in every city. It's raining everywhere right now. Everywhere is raining. They don't look suspicious to y'all. Y'all remember they put out them chemicals in the sky. Yeah, they put out them chemicals in the sky, right? Now it's raining. All this stuff is coming back in the rain. So if you're going to get drenched and you're going to get soaked in that rain, It's over for you. Drinking this water, taking showers in this water is gonna be cancerous to the flesh. That's why they did it for. That's why they did it. 20, 30 years from now, if no, I ain't gonna lie, the Matrix gonna be crashed by then. We ain't even have to worry about it 20, 30 years from now. It's gonna be a whole different vibe. We're gonna be eternal again. We're gonna be big again, big, strong, barrel men. God physique. You know what I'm saying? Chisel. Yeah, let your locks grow out. Let your facial hair grow out. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be one of them type of times. We're going back to tribal times. I want y'all to understand that's what's really going on, and that's what's really gonna happen. Like I said, that submarine was a distraction for the masses to be lost in the sauce. And I think, yeah, from that perspective, yeah, I don't really too much buy into it because it's too many things going on that at one time it's too many things going on at one time for it just one thing to be true. No, it's the other stuff that you're not paying attention to that really matters right now. So I'm just giving y'all a little game. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and jump in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about this entire situation. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Like, I need feedback. We need to interact about this. We need to build. We need to find out a way to, you know, disassimilate this system, this matrix we living in, and go back to the essence of our existence. Back to our ancestry ways, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about right now. Don't worry about how you gonna eat. Don't worry about how you gonna make some money. How you gonna take care of this? Don't take care of that. Don't worry about all that. That's not gonna matter anymore. If you in tune with yourself and in tune with nature, everything you need and want is gonna come anyway. I'm just saying. Um, like I said, man, y'all just jump in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about the entire situation. I'm gonna go ahead and get up off of here. But yeah, man, this has been Kush Imperial Bay. This has been Chris Talks Real Talk out the dome in your ear, and I'm out of here. I'm gone. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, jump into the description box. You hear me? Donate to the channel, be a cash app, or go ahead and become a member. Like I said, I've been the host to do the most, Kush Imperial Bay. This has been Chris Talks Real Talk out the dome in your ear, and I'm out of here. I'm gone.